Hey y'all, so in this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to get Git set up on your computer and get your computer connected to your GitHub repository. And the way that I'm going to be doing that is by actually showing you a tutoring session that I did with one of the students in my coding bootcamp as we help her to get Git set up on her computer and ultimately get connected to GitHub. So make sure you check the description to use the same resource that we're using as we are walking through how to get Git and GitHub set up. Let's start with checking for existing SSH keys. Yeah, before you generate a new key, you should check your local machine for existing ones. So let's scroll down, let's read the instructions. And yeah, it basically gives you the commands you need. So open the terminal and enter this. So yeah, you can pretty much copy that command.
Like literally copy and paste, or is it?
Yeah, no, it's telling you. So yeah, you can copy this. Yeah, there you go. And then enter that into the terminal. Press enter. Okay. No such file. So nothing like that exists yet, right? And then can you move the terminal out the way so you can read the instructions and enter or generate a new SSH key? So step 4. So can you scroll down? Boom, you see the instructions to generate a new SSH key. Yeah, click. All right, you can access data with SSH. So this will give you some information about it. So this is just a way for you to kind of have like some kind of like code on your computer that identifies you so that you don't have to keep entering in like your password. So if you scroll down, let's look at the instructions for how to generate one. Yeah, so you see here, paste the code below, but substitute your GitHub email. Wait, careful, don't.
Wait, what is my GitHub email?
Yeah, so let's go check that first and press enter again. Good. So now we have a phrase, like actual SSH generated for you. Can you scroll down on the instructions? I kind of did all this for you. Just to kind of move you through that. So now, how do we add it to your SSH to your SSH key to the SSH agent? So you basically have to do this. So copy that command. Sorry, let me get my stuff out the way. But don't include this $sign though.
Okay.
Yeah, because that $sign is it basically represents your like terminal. Yeah, you see how you have one there.
Yeah.
Let me move this out the way. Yeah, I don't think anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, did yeah. So you can do Control A. No.
Okay.
Do Control A. Yeah, there you go. And then press the right. Yeah, so Control A brings your cursor all the way to the front. Otherwise, no. So you have to delete that $sign in front of the E.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, move the cursor to the right and then press backspace. There you go. Press backspace again because I think that there's a space. Are you able to press backspace? Okay, well, no, that works. All right, so for example, all right, so if you're using Mac OS, you need to modify it to automatically load. First check. And so if the file doesn't exist, all right, so basically first we have to enter this command to see if it exists. Yeah, so basically, yeah, just try not to double click on it. Otherwise, it'll keep bringing up that pop-up box. And then paste that. You can do Command V to paste.
That's true.
Press open. Okay, so that file doesn't exist. So we don't have that file. So you see here, if the file doesn't exist, create the file using that command. So yeah, this is what
I need to follow.
About 20% of engineering is. It's just you reading documentation to set up your like environment and just following step-by-step instructions. So you see it's saying if the file doesn't exist, create the file, and we'll do that with this command. And you can do Command C.
Oh yeah, I know. I forget. Sorry.
It's all good. And now we gotta open it again to contain the following message file. So basically,
this again.
Yeah, but wait. If you come back to the terminal, click on it and just press up, you can cycle through your old commands. So press the up key, you see that? So there you go. Okay. Press enter. All right, so it should open up that file. All right, so now you can like copy this.
This host?
Yeah, so it tells you to copy copy all of that. Right, you're good. All right, Command C. Yeah, so you definitely want to get used to using those shortcuts, especially Command C and V.
Yeah.
Especially as an engineer, you don't want to be right-clicking constantly. All right, so now once you have that, can you do Command S to save? All right, and then can you scroll down on this? Let's see. Okay, awesome. So yeah, you should be able to exit out of this.
This config.
Yeah, so exit out of that, and then boom, we can go on to the next step.
SSH private key to this. I have to create a key.
We just did that. Remember in the earlier steps?
We did.
So
This.
yeah. So I
Okay.
would definitely recommend that you try to skim through these steps again once you finish that, because I'm kind of like pushing you through it a bit just to kind of get to the finish line. But I mean, this is something that you only have to do once.
Okay.
Until you start your job as an engineer, you have to do this again on your work laptop. All right, so yeah,
So
copy
just
that.
copy and paste this.
Yeah, this is something every engineer does.
Uh-oh, it's not good. I need to charge my thing. Okay.
Maybe all right. Enter. Boom. Identity added. Awesome. So let's go to the next step. All right, boom. Adding a new SSH key to your GitHub account. Yeah, that's a link.
Wow,
So, good. So we know that we already have, so we know that we already have a key, so we don't have to generate one. So we can just kind of skip those steps, right? So we already went through, so go back up. All right, adding a new SSH key to your account, right? So these are the steps we're trying to do. We're trying to add our key and connect it to GitHub. So these are the steps that we have to do now.
Okay.
So step one is to copy the key to your clipboard. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait.
Plugging in.
And I'm saying copy because that's what this command does. You see how it's telling you underneath, it copies the contents of that file to your clipboard. Yeah, so if you copy that command, all right, press enter. Awesome. Let's go to the next steps, and you should be able to pick it up from here, I think, right? Yeah, so this is kind of what we did, right? You go to your settings, then you click on the SSH, you click new SSH and the title, boom.
Okay, so I just had to follow the rest of these steps.
Yeah, but I'll stay here.
Okay.
Just to make sure you got it done. So yeah, let's go back. I think is this one here on the left.
Why is this in my face?
That thing, yeah.
How do I move this? Yeah, I'm gonna click somewhere. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, you can just create a new tab and just go to github.com. There you go.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Or here, so you see here, the one that says SSH, the one next to it.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there you go. So new SSH key.
I'm gonna title it. Like I could title it anything I want.
Yeah, so if you go back to the instructions, it kind of gives you instructions there. Do Command V again to paste.
Oh, okay, there it goes.
All right, and then press SSH. And yeah, you got to sign in again.
Okay.
Awesome. So it's now added. So now, anytime that you want to git clone something, let's go to the GitHub repository that you're trying to clone. All right, so now let's try to git clone again. So you can press up. Remember? All right, all right, so let's read this. The authenticity of hosts can't be established. This key is not known by it. So this is something you have to do the first time to just set up that connection. Are you sure you want to continue connecting? Yes. So type YES, press enter. All right. It's telling you you're of clone empty repository. That's cool. Type LS and let's see if that folder cloned to our desktop. Boom. You see it now?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so now if you watch that video again, the Git tutorial video, try to like follow through with that folder and everything.
Yeah, it'll be easier to follow through.
Good job on this. Yeah, and if you have time, definitely just try to like skim through the instructions that we like went through, just so you can kind of answer any aspects of it that you weren't clear on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And let me know if you have questions, by the way, email me.
Okay. And so no more HTTP.
Yeah. So from now on, anytime you want to clone something in GitHub, you're going to be using SSH.
Okay.
All right. Because that's what you set up because we're having issues with HTTPS. So we set up SSH. So the only way you can connect now is using SSH.
Okay. Got it. All right. Well, thank you.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going to upload this video and I'm going to send you this video
Okay,
later on tonight. Okay.
okay,
All
all
right.
right, thank you, have a good one.
You too.